Hi, this is Heather. Do you find yourself following fad diets to try to lose weight and then just not having any energy or giving in to cravings or binges? The trouble with fad diets is that there's always some kind of restriction, whether it's calories or protein or fat or carbs, always something is restricted. And when you're restricted, that makes you feel deprived, and it eventually will usually lead to some kind of binge because you've been feeling like you've been missing something. And you've been so good that maybe you deserve it. But it's really hard to draw that line when you're coming off a fad diet. The thing I hate most about this cycle is that when you do give into those cravings, you feel guilty. You feel bad about yourself. You feel like you weren't good enough. But it wasn't you, it wasn't your fault, it was the diet. It just wasn't set up to be a long-term kind of thing. When people tell me that they're following low-carb or low-fat diets, I am consistently shocked in my brain, thinking, wow, people still follow those things? When there is so much evidence out there that they do not work in the long term. Other than some very specific medical reasons for restricting certain things, if you restrict one aspect of your diet, whether it's protein, carbohydrates, or fat, your metabolism is going to be thrown off because our bodies work based on a proportion of balance between carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. And if one of those is too large or too small a percentage of your diet, your metabolism is not going to work as efficiently, and you're going to create some waste products in your body that you then have to get out of your body and process as toxins, essentially. Now, last week I talked about using calorie density in order to lose weight without even trying. So if you look for foods that are low in calorie density, meaning that they have less calories for the volume of food than the average, then you will start to lose weight without having to worry about counting calories. Now, the beautiful thing about healthy whole plant foods is that so many of them are naturally high in nutrient density, so they have lots of vitamins and minerals, and low in calorie density, so they can help fill you up without too many calories. So if you eat one of my favorite plant foods, chickpeas, you're getting lots of fiber and water, which makes for low calorie density. You're also getting lots of wonderful plant protein, which most people think of in terms of your muscles, but protein is also really important for creating hormones, for neurotransmitters, for your digestion, for blood pressure, for building energy, and for detoxifying your body. Chickpeas are also a fantastic source of complex carbohydrates, which give you energy for both your body and your brain. And chickpeas are loaded with tons of other vitamins and minerals. They are super high in manganese, which is important for your bones, your skin, and to help regulate blood sugar. Folate, which is really important for your brain, your cardiovascular system, and females during pregnancy. Iron, which is key for energy, oxygen transportation, and menstruation. Zinc, which is crucial to your immune system, your skin, and the male reproductive system. Chickpeas act as an appetite suppressant, so not only are they low in calorie density, but they help you eat less. And there is a specific type of fiber in chickpeas that gives you better blood fat regulation, helps lower your levels of LDL cholesterol, total cholesterol, and triglycerides, helps with blood sugar and insulin secretion, and is metabolized by some bacteria in your colon that act as fuel for some cells that help reduce your chance of colon problems, including colon cancer. And that's just one example of the amazing health benefits that you can get from food, rather than just thinking of them as calories or something that we have to restrict. When you reframe it and think about the abundance of wonderful benefits that you can get from these foods and the wonderful meals that you can make from them, it totally changes everything. You can have all the energy and health you need to live the life you deserve. And yes, lose weight while you're at it and keep it off for the long term. And as your body gets fully nourished, your cravings will slowly fade away. If you're ready to go more in depth with me, find out how to fully nourish yourself rather than overfeed and undernourish, then check out the program below. I'm sharing a free 3-step process of how to crowd out the crap that you just don't want to be eating anymore. I'm already into step 1, which includes my top 10 list of super nourishing foods. Chickpeas are one of those foods, so if you want the other 9, sign up below. If you're ready to commit to dropping those extra pounds, if you're ready to get more energy rather than restricting yourself, then join us. I'm starting a private group. I'm seeing some amazing things happening in there already. And if you join us, I'm going to show you exactly how to do all of this and have a blast while we're at it. See you there.